サムネが変わんね。凝ってるか。変わんねえな。
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did. Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick.
What's wrong?
God, I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
サムネが変わんねえな。
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Nah, but for real, man,
あれなんでだ。
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting Bryce recruits and P's ability to adjust to the college game, the Gonzaga Bulldogs have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for MP and company? Exactly.
Hey, y'all.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have Gonzaga.
Yeah, we're in. All right, let's go.
All right, everyone, listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here.
That's right.
But
Yeah, we did it.
I've said all year, it's all about the tournament. Now, I know the 8th seed.
待って、なんでだ。ちょっとマイク邪魔。なんで。あ、違う。What? 変わってるか。
Yo, coach, you got some new hype music. I need something new for the pregame. My routine.
なんかバグって変わんねえ。なんだこれ。まあいいや。 あ、ミスった。おい、通った。ちょっと待って、ペン邪魔だな。シュートマジでむずいわ。ボールくれ。勝てるかな。勝った勝った。
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Michigan State Spartans playing against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Guys, the Bulldogs come in with plenty of tournament experience, but this time they've got a pro-caliber player in the mix. With MP out there, this could be a big year for this team.
And Greg, what do the Spartans need to do tonight?
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. To the paint. Here's MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he can make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Boy, the teardrop from Malvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
Pass to Crawford. To the inside. Here's MP. Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
Room service delivery right there, fella. Wonderful entry feed.
Right side, Malvin. Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
A little flash that time to go with his well-known grit. That's a pretty good combination from Malvin. Fanciness, I call it style and substance.
Good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Hayward. Outside, Malvin. Pass to Mills. Here's Hayward. Now Malvin. 5 to shoot. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, this is what I love about Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's got a real good sense of when to shoot, especially from deep. And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special, it's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event.
こんばんは。風呂入るんで落ちますけど。
This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner go home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Torres outside. wing.
カメラ変えてまして。
Here's Daniels. Lambert defending. Daniels no good. The Spartans with the lead, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Now here's Hayward. Harvey. It's good. The assist that time from Hayward.
There you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense.
Puts up a three. Crawford with the rebound. Booker with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to MP. And that time, also a missed shot. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because...
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for the Spartans. Shooting for Gonzaga, Rolando Hawkins. Shooting 1.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all.
Gonzaga.
A lot of momentum coming into this.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, I'm not sure.
Everybody seems a little confused. I know I am. I have no idea why he would choose to foul in that situation.
Back to Malvin. Kelly. Takes the 13-footer. The shot comes out. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Terrific perspective thanks to our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Kelly. Malvin. 18 feet out. Again, the miss by the Spartans. Pass to MP. Inside. And then Crawford with the dunk. Now Lambert. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Malvin. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Lane. The game now all time. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Booker up top. Torres. Down low. Here's MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside Kelly. Free throw line jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim. MP outside. Booker. He's guarded by Hayward. And it's going to be 2 free throws. From the contact on the shot.
When we talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Malvin. MP outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
They are over the limit.
That's on Malvin.
Shooting for
And love the
Gonzaga.
physicality shown there by MP. Doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And that one falls, and that puts him up. 1-point game now. And here are the Spartans now. Ball stolen. Here's Levens. Soft touch off the glass.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Here's Mills. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulldogs out in front, leading by 3.
27-24.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, great secondary playmaking from the shooting guard position. I love what I'm seeing. He's not just hunting his own shot. He's getting others involved, too.
And that really puts the defense in a quandary. You overplay him, he'll find a teammate. Kind of a pick-your-poison situation, to be sure. And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Pass to Torres. Back to MP. Booker to the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Now here's Harvey. Crawford with the defensive effort. Inside. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Lambert. It's rebounded by Gonzaga. To the inside. MP. And Lambert with the block.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Back to Hayward. Some solid defense from Booker. Gonzaga in the lead. Pass to Torres. Here's Daniels. MP outside. Over Lambert. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Michigan State the other way. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
And that one is good. MP.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Melvin shot's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Torres. To the paint. Shots good by Crawford.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Substitution for Michigan State. Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for Michigan State.
Now here's Malvin, covered by MP. And here's Malvin. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And got to do more than this to stop Malvin. Superb at keeping his composure in tight spots.
Pass to Crawford. MP outside. Booker. Kelly covering. Evans outside. Booker. To the inside. Here's Daniels. Laying it in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
So it's the Spartans now. 11-point game. Outside, Malvin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a huge night for Malvin. That's really big for this team and for Gregor's draft prospect.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Malvin, Booker covering. Now here's Malvin. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Booker. Basket counts.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
He gets that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Malvin. Lambert. It's hauled in by Daniels. Booker. RV covering. Down low. MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
MP, one of the bigger names in college. Built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Pass to Mills. Now, here's Lambert. Outside, Malvin. Teardrop shot. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Harvey.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
MP, guarded by Malvin. MP, no good. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Pass to Daniels. MP, here outside. MP, guarded by Malvin. Back to MP. Daniels. Now MP, guarded by Malvin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to take possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to MP. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
The three. And it's O'Connor missing. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Got it. Good job with the low post.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's Fields. Off the mark there with the three. MP left side. And the dunk by MP.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP slows him down, it increases his confidence.
And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
Wow, that was not even Close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
And I like what we saw from MP in this one. It wasn't a remarkable performance, but it showed that the bright lights of the tournament aren't going to throw him off.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.
So what's the game plan, Coach?
Whoa, 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 slow down, MP. You know, our entire season's on the line, the whole world's watching, but no reason to be rude. Aren't you gonna ask me how my day's going?
Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, are you the coach? How's your day going? Now, do you mind if we get back to this most important game of my career, please?
Wow, you really are tight.
Yeah, man. Markovich out here looking like Jokic these last few games. Dude is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's no joke, but we got your back, MP. It's not on you to slow him down.
Coach, it's largely on me.
True, and you got to step up. But I got full faith in you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just probably need to play some ball. You know, that'll make me feel better. Just work up a sweat.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
No doubt.
All right. Come on! Let's go work on some post D, all right?
All right, Coach.
Come on, get out there. We'll run you through some drills. Come on!
全然見てなかった。ブロック。ブロックできんな。オッケー。オッケー。最悪。むずいね。オッケーオッケー。コツ掴んできたわ。これめっちゃ眠くなる。なんかここわかるかな。なんか眠くなるんだけど、ここすげえ静かな音で、なんかボールの音とかがもうすごい眠くなる。帰ります。
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And when you talk about Gonzaga, their history of being a top seed and something that MP takes pride in going forward.
And Clark, talk to me about the Huskies and what sticks out to you.
I love watching this team because they like to run things from the inside
カメラ変えたい。
out. They have fantastic post presence with Markovic. And he does great work on the block, and they try to initiate the offense through him as much as they can.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest. Here's Markovic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, a lot of NBA teams watching this game closely, they're very interested in how Markovic will play. He could end up being a high pick.
And Markovic, a top 8 pick on most boards. Doubt he'll go much further than that.
And with his skill set, I think he's an NBA general manager's dream. I mean, it might take him a year or two to get up to speed, but the upside on this kid is tremendous. And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And here are the Huskies. It's a three-point game. It's Slavoj Markovic on the wing. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need to find ways to survive in advance because that's what it's about this time of year. And you get a look at one of the best bigs in the country. Slavoj Markovic gets it done. He's as automatic as they come in the paint. Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once are they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on it.
And that'll be Gonzaga's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs able to keep the ball here. 2 on the clock. And here are the Huskies. Now Smith. Pass to Macy. Porter. Over MP. And again, UConn no good. And with Markovic, he's the definition of a modern big man. The kid can do it all.
And it's unfair to see someone his size with that much skill can play with his back to the basket or face you up. And when things are working for him, there just is no answer.
Outside, Smith. Macy. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national title.
That one goes. Count it.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Now here's Smith. Tight defense on him. Launches it. His aim is not true. That makes him 1 for 2. Just good by Booker. Despite not being a so-called power conference, Gonzaga can play with anyone in the nation.
They played in 2 of the last 5 title games. No one else has done that.
And the basket is good.
And look at the big man attacking. Markovic noticing the lane just opened up and taking advantage.
Here's Crawford. That's it. And he's found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
UConn leading. Outside, Smith. Markovic. Back to Smith. And Smith finishing it off.
Always nice to see your guards rise above the rim. Smith capable of some ferocious finishes.
MP drops in the layup for two. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him now. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Now here's Macy. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
Down low. Again, the Bulldogs score.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And here's Scott. From beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over. The Huskies making a switch here.
Substitution for the Huskies. In for your Bulldogs. Substitution for UConn.
The Bulldogs trail. Pass to Hawkins. Lane up top. Levens. The steal. Here's the one-on-one. Macy with it. Levens picks him up defensively. Shots good by Thompson.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
MP, no good.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there, making plays at the rim, not his strength.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Fletcher. And no good. Excellent D there from Jamison. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
That's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. Man, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
The shot no good by Scott. And so here's Gonzaga. They trail by 9 points. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Macy.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
Now here's Markovich. He's got 6. Fires from deep. And it's Slavoy Markovich finishing it off.
And just so relentless around the basket. Markovich has that motor and just picks up the hustle points.
Back to Booker. Torres. Pass to MP. Right wing. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Third team foul.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And good on the second, so he makes both. And so here's UConn. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
With his talent and size, scouts compare Lavoy Markovich to guys like Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic. That is some tall cotton he's being compared to, boy.
He hits the second from the line. Booker outside. Pass to Crawford. Back to MP. Booker outside. Here's Torres. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Shots good by Booker.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
That'll do it for the first half. Huskies out front. They lead by 6.
10-minute halftime break. 30-36.
Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Pass to Porter. Outside, Macy shoots the three. Bulldogs with the rebound. MP outside to the left wing. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Macy.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
There's the block. MP left side. Torres outside. Booker. Pass to Daniels. Shoots over Macy. Daniels no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Goes back up. Crawford off on the layup.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Porter. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. It's Smith on the wing. Smith draws the double. Pass to Macy. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Covered by Crawford. Outside, Smith. And the basket by Macy.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for the Huskies.
MP inside. Third by Smith. The Huskies make the switch here.
Substitution for the Huskies is Lavoy Markovich.
Pass to Levins. Back to MP. It's Levins on the wing. On the wing, MP. And here's Booker. Smith, defended by Levins. Here's Markovich. And it's slammed in by Slavoy Markovich.
And that combination of power and agility, it's what makes Markovich a great draft prospect.
MP drives in. Here's Crawford. And he makes good on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Smith, he's open. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Inside, MP. And the shot goes in.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
UConn leading. Pass to Smith. Here's Porter. Markovich, defended by Lane. Markovich can't get it to go. And so here's Gonzaga. To the middle. Here's Crawford. Levins. And the Bulldogs, another three.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Markovic. And it's Slavoy Markovic finishing it off. Gonzaga with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lane, defended by Markovic. Lane gets the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
The shot by Markovic, no good. Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Pass to Lane. They're outside. Crawford with the ball. To the paint. MP. Good!
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
To the inside.
あ、もうちょっと待って待って。
Smith with the stop. Gonzaga calls timeout. You look at Slavoy Markovic. He's been playing really well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain it. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
The Bulldogs trail. Inside, Crawford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Markovic. Bulldogs with the rebound. Down low. Shot two by Crawford.
Oh, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Here's Scott. To the paint. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Booker. Back to MP. To the middle. Daniels. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Markovic. Number 2 for him.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's done by MP.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets and big moments. And these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
Inside Scott. Back to Markovic. Just stop the run. Torres grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, this touch is basically gone AWOL.
Pass to MP. Now here's Booker. MP, high post. Crawford, out to Torres. And here's Booker, guarded by Scott. And here's Crawford. Back to Torres. Booker. Here's Daniels. Crawford with the ball. Torres outside. Here's Daniels. Pass to MP. And intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Bulldogs, MP.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Scott with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Porter. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting
He gets the first. And that puts them up by 5. And so we get some both. And it's a 6-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And the Huskies call time here. What's your take, you guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to Markovic. 3 Rejected by Torres. And they know the intentional foul.
こんばんは。
Shooting for Gonzaga.
こんばんは。
At the line for two.
He
や
drops
べ
the
え、マ
first one.
ジで。
In for your
眠気
Bulldogs.
がすごすぎて、
Substitution for the Huskies.
コメントしてくれんと、
無音で見てます。
And so they
できるだけコメントしてほしい。
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line
無
for
音で
your
見てます。
Bulldogs, Spencer Crawford. 2 shots.
good on the first. And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
This victory tonight. Job isn't done yet, but they're still going to enjoy this one. That was a heck of a win.
You have to point to the play of MP leading the way for this team. They secured the win, and that's all they care about as they make their way out of the first weekend and live to play another game.
And that'll do it for us here tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you tuning in to round 2. Hope to see you for the next game.
こんばんは。なんで無音なんですか?
You feeling, MP?
I'm feeling good. I'm focused. I'm loose. I'm ready to tackle this work. Look, I'm just excited that I can keep this thing going.
Locked in. Love to see it.
All right, what are we working on today?
All right, here's where I'm at.
Okay.
Those guys will do everything they can to get the ball. It's their entire MO. That's going to give you the opportunity to drive and finish. Right? We need to take advantage of what they're going to give us if we're going to pull this thing off.
That's what's up. Yo, I love that game plan, coach.
Hey, no, you know.
Yo, is that a Pusha T reference?
I don't know. I heard it on Rap Caviar. Wasn't sure who it was. Kind of reminds me of Big Al, kind of. I liked it. I liked it.
Coach, look, I'm proud of you, man. You getting in on the Curry Rapids. Look, good job, coach.
That warms me up there, MP, but flattery alone isn't going to win you a chip. Come on, let's get out there and get working. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
コメントしてくれみんな。ボールをキャッチしてインサイドでディフェンスがいる状態で得点をする。やったなこれ。
よし、ただいま。
おかえりって。いいよ。違うよ。風呂入ってからばっかみたいに眠くなった。やばい。
たくさんコメントするのも悪いと思って黙って見てます。読書するから再び少し落ちる。
たくさん。いや全然いいっすよ。たくさんコメントしてもらって。もうやばい。ちょっと。あと1回入れ。あと違う。おい、これむずいってこのチャレンジ。最悪足止まったし。悲惨やな。違う。めっちゃ落ち込んどるやん。帰ろう。読書するからすごいな。読書とかも全くしんわ。いや中学のなんか 読書会みたいなやつでしかやらんかったわ、読書なんて。やべえよ。
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to
この
bring
ゲー
you
ム
third
は
round
現実
action
と
in the
違っ
quest
て
for
チェック入ると
college
シュート
basketball's
成功
biggest
率
prize.
が倍値するから今の練習はトラップにしか思えない。
Against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Well, things are really heating up now, and with MP, Gonzaga has a guy who's more than ready to deal with the pressure of the third round.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
A lot of their strength comes from their ability to create offense from their defense. Lazy passes or players strong and get torn to shreds by stars like Tayshaun Knox. When you play this team, you need to be sharp with your offensive sets.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round. Now here's Booker.
いや、むずいな。
Pass to MP. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Evans. The rebound by the Red Raiders. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Booker. He's covered by Evans. Back to Booker. And the call will be against Tayshaun Knox. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yo.
Here's Booker. Offline with the three.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's Evans.
なんで調子よく大学に
Called
か
on
け
the
てる
shot.
んだ
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two.
チームとかわかんない。
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
And into the second weekend of the tournament, plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams in this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
Count that bucket.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Outside Knox on the arc. And again, it's Texas Tech on the three.
Second-year player Tayshaun Knox. His length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score.
Shots by Crawford.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Outside Knox. Puts up a
お前さ、どっちも
That's his second shot and his second basket. And with Knox, he can guard almost every position. Great instincts and fundamentals.
We love to have him involved in guarding the pick and roll. He can switch to any assignment. He's got great versatility defensively. Very fluid player. It was the backbone of this defense.
Now here's Crawford. Here's Booker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Knox, covered by MP. Outside Knox.
Ball is turned over. Gonzaga ball. Into the lineup for Texas Tech, William Barrett. In for your Red Raiders, substitution for Gonzaga. Shooting for Texas Tech, Stuart Livingston. At the line for one.
And the Red Raiders calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
Pass to Montgomery. That one is off. Crawford with the defensive effort. And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open. Makes them exhausting to play against. We talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons. And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed. And it was the first year making the final 8 in the tournament.
Pass to Montgomery. Outside Holland. Knox. Back to Holland. Trying his luck from deep. Texas Tech again missing. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athleticism on this team.
They're forcing the ball inside. Working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Butler, covered by Torres. Back to Knox. And it's Knox finishing it off.
Oh, athletic dunk there by Knox. That'll be a clip for the scouts to pass around.
To the inside. And it's MP missing. Texas Tech in the lead. And here's Holland. Sudden touch off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the middle. Here's Crawford. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Barry. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. It's deflected. They recover it.
Defensive foul. J.J. Holland. That's his third personal foul.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. Right side, Knox. Over Booker. The bank shot, no good. MP outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Booker. Pass to Torres. Lane. Booker outside. And here's MP from deep. Second shot opportunity. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
We're getting away after a brief intermission. 32-30.
And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third round matchup right now. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Shots good by Crawford.
You got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Evans outside. Montgomery. Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Montgomery. Over Crawford. It's hauled in by Daniels. Gonzaga with the ball. Torres outside. Back to MP. Crawford with the ball. And then Crawford with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Montgomery. Outside for Knox. And the three off target. Gonzaga in the lead. Inside. Crawford. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Neely gets the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Evans. Down low. Here's MP. That shot off. So Texas Tech will have it the other way. Pass to Evans. Outside Knox. Top of the key. And a little one that time, but it's
the defense Knox can play. So hitting jumpers like that one, that'll get him into the league for sure.
Gonzaga calls timeout. So for the Bulldogs.
In for your Red Raiders, substitution for Gonzaga. At the line for your Red Raiders, William Berry. Shooting one.
The Bulldogs trail. On the wing, MP. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Lane. Nice pass. Led perfectly to the rack for the layup.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
Pass to Holland. Here's Barry. Inside. Livingston uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, hold up now, Greg. Listen, you played in the 90s. You were part of the Knicks teams that were known for defense and mugging guys, but there was defense played in the 80s, but it was a more free-flowing offensive game, and that's the way I choose to look at what we're seeing now. This is the beautiful game on display between the lines.
I'm watching MP play all season long. With the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
To the middle. Here's Jamison. Outside Lane. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Levins. Down low. Here's MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming.
That's his fourth personal foul.
It goes on home. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Here's Barry. Here's Montgomery. Tipped away. On the wing, Tayshaun Knox. Drills the three-pointer.
Rise and fire, these young fellows. You're going to enjoy watching Knox go right up with that jumper.
Booker with it. On the wing, MP.
あ、ナッシュやばい。
Knox with it. And it's Booker picking him up. Outside Knox.
やだ。やだ。
And it's Gonzaga with the rebound.
来る。
To the inside, MP. And a great assist by Torres as that one goes in.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Here's Barry. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Daniels. Back to MP. Torres. Pass to Crawford. Back to MP. And here's Booker. To the paint. Here's MP. Rebounded by Knox. Texas Tech in the lead. Here's Montgomery. Covered by MP. Here's Barry. That one's good. He's only missed one shot. He's 5 for 6 from the floor. Now Booker. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP defended by Knox. Here's Crawford. Rebounded by Montgomery. Here's Barry. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. Torres outside. And he goes up strong with the one-hand and flushes it.
Boy, I love Torres. No hesitation. The teammate is open. He swings the ball right to him.
He shot off that time. Crawford with the defensive effort. Down low. And so he draws the foul of the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic.
Here's Knox. Shot misses. And it's Gonzaga the other way. To the middle. MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot. It's going to go on Knox.
To score as close to the basket as possible. And MP able to draw the contact and get the ball.
Plenty of drama so far in this one.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Evans. Montgomery. Knox. Booker covering. Now here's Knox. They grab their own miss.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And so here's Gonzaga. Back to MP. So the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more.
And you gotta love how well Tayshaun Knox utilizes those natural gifts. This guy plays to his strengths and makes the most of what he's got.
Pass to MP. And Tayshaun Knox with the block. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
From beyond the arc, places one for 3.
His presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect
for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need to.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
You got a foul. I mean, he's going to come down the free throws here.
マジフリースロー外しすぎたな、俺
No
が。
good that time, and he really wanted that one. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
I thought they showed a lot of courage and guts in pulling that game out. This team has the mental fortitude to win their region. I think that's pretty obvious.
And obviously a disappointing outcome for the Bulldogs and MP. They expected so much more this year. Heartbreaking for them and their fans.
And that will be all for us tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you back for the next round.
大学で一時に確定すれば750円とかから始まるのか。750円って言い方だったのか知らんけど。ちょっとミスド買ってきたからミスド食べますね。ちょっとマイクちっちゃくします。
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Tech Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
For real, man. How you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
Talking about 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Look, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, you know, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great.
Good. So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a...
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Rick?
I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic!
Yeah. いや、課金するかトリマどこに行くかやな。
Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro. Come on.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts, so zip it.
All right, all right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off, you know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
初見です。
こんにちはーす。
That's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
かられしもつどいき。こんにちはーす。
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
あ、こんばんはか。
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him.
さあ、どこからかな。
Hello?
ビルドなんですか？
ビルド、なんかよくわからん名前
Thank
なん
you
ですよ。
so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you. That just happened.
全然見てなかったどこから来たか。ちょっと待って。見せます今から。
Look who's back.
大号機関 CG。
So I'm not starting.
I know this is
うわ
not
え、うわって言った今誰か。どっから俺今オファー来た？ピストンズ？最高かよ。ちょっと待って。レイカーズ、ネッツ、ピストンズか。まあ今ピストンズ誰がおるから全然知らんけど。これっすね。ボールハンドリングが86までいってでドライブランクも86までいくやつかな。でスリーポイントが65とかで55000。ちょっと待って、ちなみにさ VC って何すんの？カラレシュモノさんは22やってるんですか？続け2200円とかでこんなんか。
ビルドって同じ名前でも細かい能力違うから参考になるか怪しいんですよね。ダウンロード中ですわら。
ああ、クソ長いアップデートね。俺もダウンロードしたわ。どうしような、5000円課金するか悩むな。
夜中には開始できると思います。
いや本当にアップデート長すぎてびっくりした俺。
And at the top deck, deck 16, you can hop into full court 4v4 or 5v5 games. The views at the top are second to none. Throughout the cruise ship, you'll see on board staff members that offer a variety of
このキャラで
challenges
行きま
and
す
quests
か？
for you. From Robin at
多分
guest
このキャラ
services
でいくかな。
to elusive
ダンクとかシュートよりもダンクやりたい派だからちょっとびっくりした。デトロイトピストンズって名前が好きやね。
Welcome it, and we've got some. Yeah, love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out.
ゴールジョージを作るか迷っております。
DeRozan out there with Johnson, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
どこのチームに入りました？
ピストン。
Opening day, which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year.
ちょっと待って、カメラ変えさせてください。2K が一番やりやすいかもしれない。
Teams that return a lot of players, that means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side, and more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
And there's the bucket from MP. And Greg MP, the highly talented
OK、C コンリーグ再開わらわら。
And that wasn't a surprise to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
1勝7敗だったと思う。
And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Yeah.
Here's Caruso. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Lee dishes to MP. The pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6.
オフェンスじゃなくてパスとかハンドリングスキル重視だからチームを勝たせられないんだよな。
MP's got his second bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. MP finds Lee. Back to MP. Stolen by Levine. To DK. He's been the guy making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He notched 8 points in the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of act...
平均 8.6 アシストみたいな感じです。36分換算だと21点なんでプレイ時間回ってくればいいなぁと思ってます。
Ends up going with the new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Johnson comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore, a tough one.
To the paint. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with quick corners, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if you see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score.
声と2キロの音のバランス悪いかも。声があんま聞こえない。
ちょっと待って、声があんま聞こえないは良くない。
ドリブル難しい。
ドリブルむずいっすよ。ほんとだ。音でかくなってら。ちょっと、これマイクでかすぎる説もある。 ドリブル難しいっすよね。全部45でいっか。これどう？声でかすぎるこれ。声普通。
Grant against Vucevic. Now here's Cunningham, guarded closer. That shot off, and it's Chicago the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-2 homestand. So they take the lead. 11 points for Johnson.
Oh, look at that awareness of fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are out.
僕はバランスいい感じかな。スリーとハンドリングがいい感じでレイアップとかも入るみたいな感じのディフェンスは捨てました。
That's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Levine. Jackson passes to Bay. Down low. Here's MP. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Levine in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Jackson passes to MP. 3 seconds left. That one misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach half.
思い切って全能力を同じ数字にしてみたら面白いかもしれない。6-8だから上げないとな。
He's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. MP's checked in for Jackson. And it's Frank Jackson in for Cunningham. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Alex Caruso is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And there's Jackson and Diallo in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pistons trail by 8.
And I mean, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young.
すごい弱いので切るよ。
すごい弱いので切る。全然ランチがないな。あ、もう最悪。
I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
僕のビルド身長低いのが一番の弱点です。
オンラインとかだとみんな結構同じ身長ぐらいの気がするんで、そんな身長気にならなさそうですけどね。みんな190なんかとかで。
今作チーム選べないんか。
あれっすね。なんだっけ、大学スキップすれば好きなとこ選ぶ。
6フィート2インチだったと思われる。
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. It's over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For the Pistons, Grant comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Stephen Lee.
全然計算の仕方わからない。
So Chicago takes this one and by a big margin.
ポジションどこですか？ミクロ全部ポイントガード。
ポジションはポイントガードやな。ポイントガードです。
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David
俺じゃねえか。
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, John Love. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
この同じが正直ちょっとある。
シューティングガードでも起用できるけど身長が。レックかパークかどっち行くかでビルドメイク難しいこのゲーム。
I'm playing with a new team, but I probably thought I was going to get posterized or crossed over a little bit more, and I'm sure that's going to come, though.
Now, you have a few good vets on your team. Did they offer any advice that made it easier for you?
Yeah, they just said to play my game. Don't try to rush it. Stay calm.
計算は1フィートが約30センチ。
パークの場合はシューターの方が絶対好まれるか。
インチが3センチだったかな。
ここら辺もさっき見たな。
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the.
いやもうさっきすごいぼやけたし。
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
2.54 センチメートル。
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
VC もあるやん。ドリブルとかのモーションって何があるの？ドリブルスタイル。あ、でも何が強いとかわかんねえんだよな。6フィート5インチ。どうしようか、気にしようかな。悩むな、すげえ。バッジなんかすっごい手に入りにくい気がするんだけど。1キャラ強くしてそのキャラで
6フィートが183ぐらいで6フィート2インチだと1パチパチだから PG なら割といる。プロドリブルってボールハンドリング80からですかね。
あ、全然見てなかった。ごめん。多分そう。いや、多分そう。
バッジはひたすら練習か試合で活躍するしかないですね。
今スタメン入ることを目標にしんと。
Hey, Kevin, the bull.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Jackson is out there with Cunningham. And Stewart in at the pivot spot. Manning. Now into the lineup for the first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Lee against White. From deep three-point range. No good from Lee.
And he has that type of range. I'm sure he would agree with him.
Not everyone has Steph Curry shooting. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that.
And out of
え、最悪。
Bradley's checked in. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls. Bulls trail by 4. Tony Bradley. Mr. Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bradley. Rebound by Olynyk.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
MP finds Olynyk. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Olynyk the pass to MP. And it's good for 2.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams. Here's Bradley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and he'll shoot 2. Jeremy Grant picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball, the pass to Levine.
まだ少しゲーム音が大きい感じです。
まだ少しゲーム音大きい。OK。30ぐらいにしとくか。マイクの位置がダメなのかな。よっ。よっ。でも変わんねえわ、マイクの位置ここから。変えれねえわな。
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Levine on the wing. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Trying to get open. Hey, no good.
White's a talented player, very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Levine kicks to White. Passes it to Vucevic. Trying to get open is Johnson. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
マイク何使ってますか？
マイクわかんないこれ。なんだろう。なんかアマゾンで安かったやつ。
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Grant dishes to Cunningham.
よく安くていいみたいな感じで YouTube が紹介してるマイク買いましたね。全然わかんない。覚えてないけど。
MP finds Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And that one hits back iron. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Iやばそれ決める。てめえかよ。マリオ。
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP passes to Stewart. Good. This goes to MP. Stewart's got 7 points in the game.
He's not going to back off.
一応ヘッドセット使ってるんですけど、マイクは別に使ってますね。
Just his first attempt. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the
ヘ
lead
ッ
up
ド
to
セッ
3 now
トだ
for
と
the
めっ
Bulls.
ちゃなんか
Working on becoming a more potent offensive player. Ball. Great to see him convert from right there.
Cunningham dishes it to Grant.
うい、ほい、
To the
なん
middle.
くれ。
It's stolen by Vucevic.
今、時間や。
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, wide open. He fires. And the Bulls get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line.
Piston substitution.
Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
間違えた。雨降ってきた。すごい。
Tony Bradley checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. And a different look here for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. MP's checked in for Jackson. Stephen Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Detroit, nothing to do. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk's. Lee out there with MP. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
俺がボール持ってるから。
Back to MP. Lee passes to MP.
やめて。全然引っかからんやん。
Can't get that one to fall. Nice D from DeRozan.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead. And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
MP passes to Olynyk. And there's the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. He's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Sadiq Bey.
Back to MP.
いい、入らない。
White's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Over MP. The wing jumper off target. And so is the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after the... Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Guys, good job getting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Piston substitution. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Johnson comes in for Patrick Williams. Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson comes in for Sadiq Bey. MP's checked in for Diallo. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Lee. We've got Lonzo Ball. LaVine is out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense
for them
throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
ポートロイヤル4。あれか。船のバトルワーみたいなやつ。違うか。
Just a monster game for DeMar DeRozan.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Jackson looking around. It's good.
Number 8.
Jackson is a terrific passer at that position. Fantastic at setting the table.
船の交易ゲームです。
交易ゲーム。へえ。あ、ちょっと待って、全然見てなかった。
These players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
すごい下手、レイアップがシュートゲージないやつ。負けてるし。すごい。
defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Holmes.
FPS とかはやらないですね。
Presented by
これ FPS とかやるんですよ。
We'll see you next time.
やられ役ですから。
やられ役。よし。3000円だけ課金するか。ちょっと画面映らなくなるかもしれないです。ランクモーションはね、まだ買ってないね。何がおすすめですか？ランクモーション。OK、チャージ完了。これ声が入ってるよね。あ、声も入ってないのかな、この時って。いやいやいやいやいやいや、全然っす。ガチ普通、ガチで人並みっす。まず無料のモーションから。昔 BF14942。ああ、オッケーオッケー。昔1942で毎回逃げさせていやいやいやいや、だいぶ豪速。ちょっと待って、なんか画面止まってんだけど俺。どうなってんのこれ。ちょっと待って、画面止まってる。どういう状況これ。ちょっと待って、ゲーム再起してくる。ゲーム